Traffic can be a pain. Although transportation plays a fundamental role in society and economies worldwide, we often do not pay attention to it until we are stuck in a traffic jam. A poorly run transportation system can cause gridlock. Traffic at urban cities during rush hours caught at a standstill, locked between signalized intersections. Freeway congestion, costing over a reported $2 billion a year in lack of productivity, not to mention the negative impact of vehicle emissions on the environment. Transit delays, inefficiencies and lack of optimization resulting in increased operating costs that could have been avoided. In the past, one solution to streamline traffic was to build more and even bigger roads, but this is costly and inefficient. An alternate solution was to create intelligent transportation systems, or ITSs as they're known. In the heart of an ITS undoubtedly lies in the gathering and using of live system information to improve real-time traffic system control. The objective is to reduce delay due to real-time congestion situations, as well as divert traffic from unwanted system fluctuations such as accidents and road work. An isolated ITS works well in fixing many of our transportation problems, but they are all isolated in their scope and areas of coverage. These isolated ITS systems usually address singular problems. They cannot be practically combined, and so evolution and scalability of the necessary services are often hindered. These limitations lead to fragmentation and duplication of services, and they also create obstacles for effective deployment. This is where One ITS comes in. One ITS, a new platform to exchange ideas regarding ITS needs and solutions, promote innovation, and develop new ITS applications in a format that is transferable and easy to implement. It will also serve as a catalyst to rapidly advance ITS research and facilitate access to all industry stakeholders to the state-of-the-art developments in ITS. What is One ITS? To better understand One ITS, one needs to look to the founding partners and their various contributions. Firstly, there is CANARIE. CANARIE provides the fundamental backbone infrastructure for the One ITS platform. They currently have a fiber optic network that interconnects every major university in Canada, which also is accessible via the internet. They also have significant grid computing infrastructure and virtual storage nationwide that's accessible to the research community for platforms such as One ITS. As more researchers and developers use and add web services to One ITS, so too is the virtual computing network provided by CANARIE. It is scalable to handle more. The second founding partner is the University of Regina. The University of Regina contributed research and development experts in the field of web services design and implementation. Their software development researchers assisted in the development of the backbone software infrastructure and virtual online community platform for One ITS. The third founding partner is the University of Toronto. The University of Toronto opened its ITS Centre and Testbed in 2002, dedicated to advanced ITS research both provincially and internationally. With access video and data from the Ministry of Transportation in Ontario and the City of Toronto, they are the first university to start converting their research developments into web services tools. So, what does this mean for each of the key players within the ITS industry? Benefits to researchers, for one. For researchers, it is a dream come true. You can imagine that a significant amount of effort goes into simply obtaining good, meaningful data from which to build their base testbed. One ITS also consists of a virtual online community of researchers who can share their findings online to help further advance researchers. Research development can now be presented as web services that can easily be used like building blocks to develop more complex web services. Developments presented as web services also means that applications are readily transferable and can easily be implemented in traffic management systems in a plug-and-play manner. Benefits to the public sector are astounding. Practitioners can stay on top of the latest developments in the ITS research world by becoming members of the virtual organization. The virtual organization provides an opportunity for public sector staff to voice their needs to help the research community focus on important issues. Research developments presented as web services means easy implementation with plenty of opportunity for try before you buy type scenarios. So what are the benefits to the private sector? Well, firstly, consultants and ITS suppliers can now work more effectively with the research community to help in taking promising research from concept to actual implementation. As well, information can be readily exchanged between all parties, and the end user applications can easily be developed using the base web services developed by researchers as the heart of the system. One ITS is the natural progression for research, development, and deployment of intelligent transportation systems in the 21st century.